Sean Sewell with Engearment.com. We are testing out the Wuben C3 Flashlight from Wuben. This is going to be the more budget-friendly of the two flashlights we're testing out. We also have the X2, this guy right here, which is a very, very high-end flashlight. In my opinion, it's a $100 flashlight. This one is only $30, and it has half the power of this one, which still packs a punch. So I dedicated a video on this X2 if you want to see how this works and all the features. But we're talking about the C3 PO, no, just C3 from Wuben. So let's get into it. First, we'll talk about the specs. There are several modes. There's high mode, 1200 lumens for 2.5 hours peak. Medium mode, 400 lumens, 3.5 hours. Low mode, 80 lumens for up to 20 hours. Eco mode, 5 lumens for 143 hours. And then strobe and SOS at 1200 lumens for the strobe and SOS 200 lumens. There are the specs if you want to pause the video and check it out. As you may have noticed when I showed you the front of the box, you will see that it is USB-C charging. That makes me very, very happy. And in the box, they do provide you with a USB-C cable, which is nice. USB-C cable right here, a lanyard in case you want to attach it to something, and a couple additional O-rings should the other ones blow out. So, comes with a built-in pocket clip right here. It is waterproof. Push button, as you see right here, boom. And then it's really hard to show you how bright it is, but it gets up to 1200 lumens, and I'll shoot a video at night of this in action. Wuben C3 flashlight. Let me show you real quick. I'm not gonna blind you. Boom. Yeah, it's snowing and it's cold. This is on the bright setting. Oh, that's kind of a nice star beam. For comparison, the X2 hits 2500 lumens, which is just bonkers. So here they are together. Don't want to blind the sensor there. But and also for size comparison, you can see the X2 is pretty dang small compared to the C3. Although the C3, again for comparison, this is the iPhone Max 13, just for size comparison. So you can see right there, there's my beautiful dogs. So it's not small. It's definitely not a pen light. You know, like we have tested some smaller ones that are pen lights, but it is sizable and battery is good. USB-C charging port right there. Now, like I mentioned in the X2 review, Wuben is a new company to us for reviewing, and I honestly didn't know much about them. They sent over the C3, the X2, and a really cool magnetic kind of like utility light that's actually my favorite of the three. I'll have a review on that upcoming as well. Did a little research, and they're a really big deal apparently. Like people really are big fans of Wuben. And I love when the companies send us stuff and I don't know much about them, so I don't have a bias towards like playing into their marketing or what have you. They send the stuff, we come out here and we test it, and like I showed you in the X2 video, I'll show you where we are. This is really cool. I can't give away the exact location, but up there is where we go splitboarding. Up there. And then over there, oh, can't show you that. I can show you over there. It's a pretty sweet spot, but again, I can't disclose where it is. The tripod I'm using right now is actually a Manfrotto, Joby, which is pretty sweet, very handy tripod. We have some reviews with them coming up too. But back to Wuben. I know there's gonna be a lot more videos, like 25 minutes long on the Wuben flashlights. I'm gonna try and make this as short as possible, under 5 minutes. Yeah, we're at 3.5 minutes. This is gonna be, get to the point. It's a flashlight. It's nice, it's waterproof, it's USB chargeable, and they make good stuff. I'm impressed. So if you want to see more content on the other Wuben stuff we have, consider subscribing to our Engearment YouTube channel. If you want to leave a comment below on your experience with Wuben, and I know people will because there's some serious flashlight freaks out there, welcome to leave a comment, help us out, teach us what you know about Wuben, and maybe I missed a feature or 2 or 3, so share with our audience what you know. But we'll have reviews on the X2 as well separately. I'll put links below. And when we're gander, the Wuben C3 flashlight. Hopefully you found this helpful. Seeing it being put to use here in the beautiful mountains of Colorado is helpful. I'm Sean Sewell, owner and director of Stoke for Engearment.com. Until next time, take care.